The family of a man who died after being restrained by police at a hospital in Slough 2 years ago say they still need answers as to what happened. Although the Independent Police Complaints Commission has written a report on his death at Wexham Park Hospital in 2011, the family still haven't been able to see it. Our special correspondent, Kurt Barling, has the story.
Philmore Mills was a very sick man when he entered Wexham Park Hospital in Slough at Christmas 2011. He was suffering from pneumonia and would also be diagnosed with cancer. He was on a high-intensity ward.
The signs that my dad was portraying whilst he was in the hospital showed that he was a very sick man. And the way that they've dealt with my dad by calling the police, and within minutes my dad's dying, just shows that they haven't done their job. And somebody has to accept liability for what's happened.
It seems clear from the hospital investigation that Mr. Mills' increasing disorientation resulted from his illness. These signs were misinterpreted by hospital staff and police were called. He died after being restrained, face down, on the ward floor.
The evidence that we've got so far as a family tells us, and we know who we think is at blame, but we can't state who's at blame. We're waiting for the CPS to make their decisions on who they will be prosecuting and if they're going to prosecute.
The Crown Prosecution Service say that a decision on whether charges should be brought will be made as soon as practicable. We've invited the family of Philmore Mills to a meeting to update them on our progress. His daughter says the length of time it's taken fits a pattern of delay for families in their situation.
The CPS say that they're doing their job. The IPCC say that they're doing their job, but they're still at this very slow pace. Nobody seems to get to an inquest or gets their answers for at least 2 to 3 years. So all these families, plus ourselves, are always in limbo, and we don't seem to feel that the system is working for us. We've cremated our dad, we've got his ashes, but we've chosen not to do anything with his ashes until we get the answers as to what happened behind his death.
A meeting between family and the Crown Prosecution Service, they hope, will break the logjam on getting answers. Kurt Barling, BBC London News.
Now it seems